Minotti, I've seen his analytics. His audience is 100% like essentially India and Pakistan. Some are they from India? Yes or no, or whatever. Okay, so around a third of you guys are watching from India. I do another one. Ask, are you in Europe or USA? Around a third of you are watching from India. Maybe some people from Pakistan are watching as well. That makes sense. All right, next poll is going to be, are you in USA or Europe? You're from Estonia? Shout out to Estonia. Okay, yeah, let's see what the... Wow, we're pretty global over here. So, of the 250,000 people watching, 22% of you, 21% of you are Europe, 16% of you are USA, and 23% are other, or 63% are other. Wow, this is a global audience we got here. That would also partially explain why you don't know who Casey Neistat and some of the other polls I was doing, because you guys didn't grow up, over here. Makes sense. Wow, that's pretty wild. 63% international. And that would also make sense why such a high percentage of you guys know who Speed is, because he's a very global creator. Makes sense. I still can't believe you guys gave me less yeses. You're listening to him. You guys are just trolls. That was funny though. Guys, suggest polls we should do in chat. What state am I from? Well, I was born in Kansas, but I mostly live in North Carolina. But honestly, now I just travel so much. Like, I'm not even... I travel so much. I can... someone said, what does this say? I cannot able to unsub, whatever. I don't know what that was. Oh gosh, chat's going crazy. What do I ask? Do I think you can be a YouTuber? Here's the deal. If I can have 500 million subscribers, you can definitely be a YouTuber. I'll save it for when we hit 500 million, but I've got some stuff I'd love to tell you guys that I think could be pretty... wait, let me read it. I don't have his number saved, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally dox him. Wait, let me read it. I don't have his number saved, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally dox him. He said, big love. Thank you. Yo, if there's any YouTubers watching, shoot me a text. I want to... Tell me what you think. Closing it, 80K off. Here, actually, for the next poll, let's do you guys play Minecraft? Or have you ever played or watched Minecraft? Do that. You're dynamic in this country. Children are a big fan of you. Thank you. Wait, what was that person's name? I'll give your kids a shout out. Oh, it was translated before. It untranslated. Oh, when I click on it. Abel and Raphael. Shout out to you guys. Alright. Have you ever played or watched Minecraft? This is our new poll. 80K off. We're getting there. Okay, a lot of you have played or watched Minecraft. Actually, a good one after this, let's run a poll on Roblox. I'm curious how many of them have played or watched Roblox compared to Minecraft. W's. Okay, alright, so 83% of you have played or watched Minecraft. Now do Roblox. And then after that, let's do Fortnite. I'm curious where they all rank. 500 mil before GTA 6 is crazy. I don't know if there's any correlation. Like, technically, anything's before GTA 6. I don't know if that'll ever drop. I'm hyped if it does. 71%? Let's see the next update. But we're closing in on 500 milli. 500 milli. Half a billion. It's a crazy sentence. Half a billion is freaking wild, man. So crazy. Okay, so around 70% of you play to watch Roblox do Fortnite now. Do Geometry Dash. I mean, we can. I don't think it's gonna be very high. I don't think Geometry Dash like penetrated the mainstream, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that just is gonna end up in like an edit too, on some Geometry Dash page. All right, let's see Fortnite. So Minecraft was 83%. Roblox was 70%. Let's see. Half a billion. I know we're closing in. We're closing in at half a billion. Fortnite's 62%. Okay. Bro's 80K short. I know. We're closing in. We're locking in, boys. We're locking in. What's another game? What's another? Well, what's another? Oh, GTA. I'm interested. How many of you played GTA 5? I'd ask 6, but you know. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate you. Can I get a shout out before a billion? Here's a shout out. I didn't read your name. Honestly, this is mad. I know. It's so freaking crazy. So crazy. Mr. B say 6-7. 70%. Wow, more of you have played GTA than Fortnite. That's actually crazy. Wait, let's see this. 500 million lives touched. Thank you for endless entertainment and generosity. Mr. Reed's proud to be one of 500 million. Sending pure positive vibes your waking. Whoa. That might be the nicest thing I've ever read. Thank you. That was very sweet. I appreciate it. Okay. More of you have played GTA than Fortnite, almost as much as Roblox. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wow, that is insane. Hey, actually, you know what would be a fun poll? You should put up, are you over the age of 30? I'm curious how many unks we got. Actually, no. Are you 28 or older? Because I'm 28. I want to see if there's any fellow unks in the chat. I feel like old as hell now. Jimmy, what do you plan to do when you hit half a billion subscribers? Oh, what do I plan to do when I hit a billion? Oh, billion, I got something huge planned, but we'll save that for another day. Right now, let's focus on the half a billion sub special. Half a billion drops tomorrow, which is why I really need to hit half a billion today, because I have a half a billion sub special planned for tomorrow. Okay. So around 25% of you are over the age of 28. Let's go! All my fellow unks out there. You know, I wish I could do a poll just for the, what is that? So that means around 70,000 of you are 28 or older. I wish I could do a poll for just the 70,000 of you and be like, yo, do you feel like washed? Like sometimes I see memes on TikTok and I'm like, man, I'm just like, I don't know. This shit, stuff, sorry, I don't mean to swear. This stuff just doesn't hit like it used to when I was like, way younger. So funny. Like trying to stay up to date with it all. I do feel like in general, like live streaming seems to be like a younger person's kind of game. Like if I was to, like, I think like Jinxie, Ron, Kai, Speed, like I feel like they're all relatively young, like early 20s. Isn't Speed like 20 or 21 or something like that? So it's kind of interesting. I feel like most of the top streamers are like young. It's probably because it requires like so much freaking energy. You gotta just be like cracked out. All right, we're 60,000 off. We're 60,000 off. Let's go. It's gonna be lit. You remember when I used to do PewDiePie versus T-Series? I know. Good times. Yeah. Okay. One more science experiment. I want to make sure you guys are actually paying attention. We're going to do a quick science experiment. Everyone get ready. Grab your mouse. If you're on your phone, get ready. I need everyone to unsubscribe at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Unsubscribe. I want to see how many subs we lose. I want to see if you guys are locked in. I'm gonna have you guys resubscribe. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave after you unsubscribe. I'll be pissed. But just press the button. Bro, you are young. Thank you. 13 to 28, 500 million. I know it's crazy. All right, let's see if we can, in unison, hit the unsubscribe button. And then, because I want to make sure you guys are still watching. You're the best. You're the king of YouTube. We don't have to call me the king, but I appreciate it for you saying the best. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right, you guys are locked in. You're locked in. All right, you're locked in. I believe it. Resubscribe. Everyone resubscribe. All right, stop. The joke's over. The joke's over. It's over. Guys, the joke's over. Haha, funny. You can resubscribe. Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys were paying attention. Now, here's the thing. Just to be clear, that's the only time you're ever okay? Only when I tell you, you can unsubscribe. Okay, resubscribe. No, stop. All right, guys, the joke's over. There we go. Yeah, reverse that trend. Keep it going up. Back to 500 mil. Let's continue our journey. Continue the journey. There we go. That's funny. Well, hey, if you're curious whether or not this sub counter is actually live, there you go. I mean, if you guys unsubscribe, it will go down. So, all right. World record 500 mil. So close. Do you watch football? I do quite a bit. I'm excited for the finals. All right. Unsubscribe, Mr. Beast? No, stop saying that in chat. It's going up. I know. All right, so there's some stuff I want to say when we hit 500 million, but in case some of you end up, not watching when we hit it, I am unfathomably grateful for all of you who have watched the videos over the years. I mean, this number doesn't even seem real. Like, what is this? This is freaking crazy, man. And just to all you guys watching, I just want you to know I'm very, 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 very grateful for all of you. I really am. It's wild, man. It's wild how much YouTube has changed my life. Like, when both my parents were in the military, which obviously doesn't pay that much money. But then in 2008, when the recession hit, my parents went bankrupt. They lost everything. They had some investments that went south. And so, like, when I was a very, very young kid, we factually filed for bankruptcy, and I didn't have any money. So, like, the fact that, in my 20s, I'm able to have 500 million subscribers. I'm closing in on 1,000 employees. I've, given away hundreds of millions of dollars to people in need, and I've been able to do these kinds of things. Like, we're talking barely over a decade ago. I mean, I didn't have much. Like, it's all thanks to YouTube. It really is. 500 million people. I have over 100 billion views on the channel. Like, I never, without YouTube, I never would have been able to reach. Even 1 millionth of the people I can reach through this channel and this platform. So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, statistically, I shouldn't be living the life I'm living right now. Like, I shouldn't be me. Like, I really shouldn't. It doesn't make sense how I am. The biggest, most subscribed YouTube channel in the world. It doesn't make sense that I'm able to help the amount of people I'm able to help and stuff. Like, I think it was like, I have this like crazy story. I think was it like 11 years ago? Something like that. My mom's car broke down when I was like teenager. I think I was probably like 16, 17 years old. My mom's car broke down. Maybe it was when I was 16. I think it was before I got a car. I got her car broke down, and she didn't know how she was gonna pay like a $400 like bill. Like our minivan literally had like smoke coming out of it. I remember we were driving. It was like a Best Buy tour, right? And I'm like, there's smoke coming out of the car. And we took it to the shop, and my mom was like crying because she didn't know how she was gonna pay a couple $100 repair bill. And that was obviously when the channel was like small. No one was watching the videos. I was making like nothing back then. I could barely afford to buy equipment. And it's just so crazy how that was 11 years ago. And now I'm like, some videos, like Beast Games, I paid $10 million to the winner of Beast Games. Sometimes we go and build 100 homes for homeless people, or we build wells around the world, or I give millions of, it's like, it doesn't make sense. How did I end up here? What is going on? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yeah, here we are. We're closing in on 500 million subscribers. Guys, stick around. You want to be here when we hit 500 million. You want to experience this moment, right? I'm going to leave the chat over here, so make sure you stick around. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're closing in 45,000 off. When I started the live stream, we were 200,000 off. We are locking in. Hard work pays off. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did work my butt off though. Like, this is live performances are rare. Yeah, I don't normally go live. When do you expect to reach 1 billion subscribers? Max asked. Billion? I don't even know, man. Honestly, I'm kind of at the point where it's ironic as I'm doing this live stream, but I kind of just focus on every day. How do I make the best video possible? I'm trying to become a better storyteller right now, and I'm focused more on storytelling and making great videos, and a little less on like the metrics and stuff. So I'm grateful, and like hitting 500 million is cool, but when it comes to 1 billion subscribers, if we hit it, we don't hit it. It's not the thing that gets me out of bed in the morning. Like, I just want to make phenomenal videos, Yeah. Why is there 250K viewers, not more? Honestly, I have this bad habit of just like going live and not telling people. I bet you if I told like a bunch of people I'd be going live now, there'd be more, but I didn't even mention this till just now. So it probably doesn't help. Like, people can't just drop everything on a dime and watch a live stream. Yeah, you can chat again after you unsubscribe. Why would you unsubscribe? Here, let's read this message. Jimmy, all 300,000 of us who are watching your stream are grateful for your milestone. We're excited for you to reach it. Thank you. That's very kind. I like when you guys leave wholesome messages as opposed to just, I don't know, as opposed to IDDDDD, whatever that means. You guys, chat, you can be wholesome sometimes. It's kind of nice. 39,000 off. We're getting close. Oh yeah, I told my friends to text me. I never even checked. Oh wow, how's it going? Oh, Renee, 500 million, incredible. Thank you, Renee. Unsubscribe him, bro. I just got done saying that was wholesome, and then you turn around and say unsubscribe. I love you, Mr. Feast. I like your videos. You're funny and nice. Thank you. Mr. Beast, you are that guy, you are him. Feels like a Lacey at it, where he goes, I am him. I've been watching you since 1 hour ago. Well, best time to start. Got a lot of videos you can go back and watch. Oh, man. We're getting close. We're getting close. What if the whole world subscribes to you? What's next? Well, the whole world doesn't use YouTube, so I think the monthly active users on YouTube is like 3 billion, so I think technically the most amount of subscribers you can have right now is like 3 billion. So we're like 1/6 of the way there. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about when I say streaming is a young man's game. Like I think a lot of top streamers, like, for me to like be cracked out for like, how long does like Jinxie and Speed and them live stream? Don't they live stream for like 6 or 7 hours? I would need so much caffeine to be able to like keep the energy up that entire time. I'm just not like, I don't know. I'm kind of like a burst. Like I get bursts of energy, but being like hyped out of my mind for, 4 or 5 hours. Oh, that'd be a lot of work. When do you think you will hit 1 billion subscribers? As